Okay, let's untack this. We are diving into, one of the most dramatic clashes in all of history.
It really is.
You have this moment where the entire Hellenistic world, the world defined by Alexander the Great, by Cleopatra, it finally falls to the brutal, pragmatic might of Rome.
It's the end of an era, and this is a story of empires just dissolving and
Yeah.
a new one being born, but we get to see it entirely through the eyes of the children of the losers.
Right. And our focus today is it's hyper-specific, but incredibly powerful because of that. We're tracing the life of Cleopatra Selena.
The twin daughter of Cleopatra the Seventh and Mark Antony. And you just have to think about her trajectory for a second. I mean, born into absolute unimaginable power in Alexandria, then reduced to a political pawn, a prisoner paraded through the streets of Rome. And yet, she not only survived, she emerged as a queen in her own right in Mauritania.
It's an incredible story. And we have some really rich source material here that it functions less like a dry historical document and more like a detailed narrative. It really grounds these accounts in extensive historical context.
It does. It gives us the political play-by-play, the harsh realities of Roman society, especially its deeply entrenched slave culture and all the subtle shifting loyalties that really defined this new age of
And
Augustus.
it's probably essential to grasp the timeline we're dealing with.
Absolutely. The Ptolemaic dynasty started way back when Alexander's general Ptolemy seized Egypt in 323 BC. So now, almost 300 years later, in 31 BC, that entire era is just crashing down.
So we're starting right after the big one, the definitive military defeat of Cleopatra and Antony by the young Octavian and his brilliant general Marcus Agrippa at the Battle of Actium.
That's the moment. The world has changed.
So let's jump right into the heart of it. Section 1, the fall of Alexandria and the royal children. We have to start with the sheer desperation of Cleopatra in those final terrible moments.
Yeah. Her grand vision, this dream she had to restore the glory of Thebes, which had been destroyed years before, that's all gone. It's completely shattered.
And the sources really convey this sense of agonizing finality.
They do. Cleopatra is willing to negotiate anything, literally anything, but Octavian is just unwilling to grant her any meaningful concession. She knows her time on the throne is measured in, hours, not days.
We're told she sends her scepter to Octavian. That's an absolute symbol of submission.